For those of you that do follow my little channel, you know I've done a few bourbon videos from time to time. Nothing really special. I'm by no means an expert. If I come across something that's pretty good, I'll say something about it. Or if I have an amusing little story of coming across something out there, I'll share that. But this particular one here, I received at Christmas. It's a Frank August. It's a small batch, 100 proof. It's real plain looking bottle, but it's actually really good. And one of the first things you'll notice about it, if you try it, that is the heaviest cap that I've ever come across. Very, very unique to say the least. But I ended up day before the so-called big game. I don't know if I can say the real word with the NFL. That's their proprietary word. But the game is today between the 49ers and the Chiefs. And yesterday it was kind of dark, gloomy, rainy. Not a whole lot on TV, so I thought, I'll go make a road trip. I'm real limited locally on some of the varieties that we have. Primarily would be Jim, Jack, Evan, your granddad, Four Roses, things like that. You can find those pretty regular, and every once in a while some of the other stuff will pop in, but it doesn't last, and it's not often. It's just not that often. So, in order to get a variety or something different, you have to make a road trip. I can go north, and it's about almost probably about 75, 80 miles. I can pick up a little bit better variety. And I've been following this guy on YouTube, Major Zero, and he's in East Tennessee, the other side of Memphis, and thought I'd take a road trip and check out some of the places that he had been to. They seem to have a decent selection on some of his videos. That also is about an 85-mile round trip for me, but I had nothing to do, so off I went. One of the ones that I picked up, not anything special, it's really good, it's Russell Reserve 10. I've had it before. I can get it if I go north. It's rare, again, that I get it around here. So I picked that up. Okay, that was fine. Also, picked up a Heaven Hill bottled in bond. Again, I know these are not really rare, not even allocated or anything. It's just that I have a hard time getting these on a regular basis. So that was the reason I picked that up. And hopefully I'm not making much noise dragging that. The other one I picked up, bottom shelf. This was only about 25 bucks. And the only reason I picked this up is, it's by the way, it's Ancient Age 90. It's part of the Buffalo Trace line. And from what I understand, it's the exact same mash bill that they use for Blantons. Is it Blantons? Of course not. But it's done well in some of the blind tests I've seen. And, for the price, it's hard to beat. Now, from what I also understand is Buffalo Trace is going to phase this out, and it may already have happened. I think the guy at the liquor store said that once this was gone, it's gone. There won't be any more. So I went ahead and picked up one of these. But now the other thing that I've been led to believe, and again, I'm no expert by any means, is that Buffalo Trace will still have the Ancient Age, but I believe it's going to be the Ancient Age 10, something along those lines. And, it's not going to be aged 10 years, but, they keep the name like that. So anyway, that's what I was able to pick up that I just, thought, hey, let's make a road trip and get something that I don't get normally around here. But then, you never know what you're going to stumble across. about an Eagle Rare 10? Less than 50 bucks. You know, I never would have dreamed it. I guess sometimes even I get lucky. But that wasn't all of it. Now, all these came from the same liquor store in East Tennessee. And then on the way back, I thought, as long as I'm here, I might as well stop in this other place that I had seen from the road a time or two. And what can I tell you? It's my lucky day. Now, I was fortunate enough to pick up Blantons 2 years ago, or roughly 2 years ago, and I've still got some of it. It's kind of special occasions, I guess. But there was an amusing little story that went along with that one, and I won't go back and bore you with that. You can watch the other video if you'd like. But this one, what was surprising is I almost didn't see it. It was on the bottom shelf with a lot of what you might imagine would be on the bottom shelf. There was 2 of them, and I didn't need one, but when I saw it down there and then I saw the price on it, it was 89 bucks. Now, 2 years ago, I think I paid roughly $72 for the other one. But again, that was 2 years ago, and where I am, you can't get it. And a lot of the places I've been to, the other side of Memphis and things, it's still obviously hard to come by in a lot of cases, or you have to be one of the better customers of that particular store, or you have to buy a certain dollar amount, or they'll put you in a member club and allow you to have first dibs on it before they make it available to the general public. But again, just by luck, I happened to glance down at the bottom shelf, and there was my Blantons for 89 bucks. So it was a great day. Gonna enjoy the big game that I can't call by name because the NFL, and who knows if YouTube would censor that. But anyway, I thought that was kind of an amusing story on a couple of those, and I guess the moral of the story is, hey, you just never know what you're gonna find. Keep looking. Y'all take care.